Genesis chapter 18, verse 14. The Bible says, "Is there anything too hard for the Lord? At the time appointed, I will return unto thee, according to the time of life, and Sarah shall have a son." At this very junction of their lives, of Abraham and Sarah, they were too old. Abraham was 100, Sarah was 90. But at this time, God is coming, He's making a visitation. And when He visits them, at the end of the visit, God says and asks a question: is there anything too hard for the Lord? And I like this verse. Already the Lord has put all the problems in one bracket. And then He says, is there anything too hard for the Lord? So you as a Christian in your life, no matter what is hard, no matter what circumstance, no matter what situation that you pass through, I want you to remember this phrase: is there anything too hard for the Lord? It can be a financial situation, an economical situation, a health situation. No matter what disease, no matter what problem, God is simply saying, is there anything too hard for the Lord? At a time like this, Sarah being 90 years old, if you read the Bible in the book of Romans, the Bible says, and Abraham considered not the deadness of Sarah's womb. Yes, the womb of Sarah was totally dead, but God is coming at a womb that is totally barren, and from being barren, there was no option for it to get a seed at the edge. So Sarah had two things: a barren womb and edge. Time was against her, but God is still coming to perform miracles. And He's saying, is there anything too hard for the Lord? A wonderful question that you might ask yourself when you are about to backslide, when you are about to give up in life. Just remember, is there anything too hard for the Lord? Instead of backsliding, instead of giving up, bring it back to God. Come and talk to God. And when you speak to God, He always says, is there anything too hard for the Lord? What a question! Even in this age, when things are hard, even in this age, when we have a lot of problems, economical problems, political problems, family problems, church problems, in all those things, God is still saying, is there anything too hard for the Lord? And if you can answer, if you say yes, God will be shocked by your answer. But is there anything too hard for the Lord?